#1 name in sound, period. It's Bose. They really are in a class by themselves. Let's get you started with something fun, something affordable, and something that every girl or guy on the move needs. And we need truly wireless, truly cordless earbuds. These are so cool because they actually come with the charging case. So now you can take your earbuds with you wherever you go. We've got some great color choices. It is on sale for $40 off today, $159.99. Yeah, we don't usually get Bose on sale, and I can tell you this is the lowest price you'll find anywhere as well. 5 flex pay on everything. There's also free shipping on everything in the show. So let's go through the colors, and you'll find out why these are very, very popular. Another big customer pick. They're comfortable, they're lightweight. It does come with 3 different adjustable sport tips, so you can get the perfect fit. They won't fall out, but you get that head filling sound. It's like a little personal concert. This one is called our Orange Navy. So that's choice #1. In the middle, we've got our black, if you want a black pair, and then for a pop of color, you can do Navy Citron. It's got just a little pop of yellow on the back. But here's how they work. Each set of earbuds gives you 5 hours of playtime, but the case is also the charger. So you have an additional 10 hours of battery life in the charging case as well. It'll connect to Bluetooth, connect to your television, they'll connect to your tablets, it connects to your computer. You can bring your music to life. And when you give the gift of Bose, you give the gift of quality. You give the gift of luxury, clear, powerful sound. And if you love music, if you want to hear what the artist originally intended, you better listen to it on Bose because you're going to love the incredible sound. One of the best values we've ever offered. Enjoy the big savings, free shipping, 5 flex pay. Let's get out to our special guest. Justin is going to tell you all about Bose today. So great to have you back, Justin, on HSN. We get to spend a whole hour hearing about this incredible brand.
That's right, we do, Sarah. I'm so excited. Thanks for having me on tonight. Hope you're doing well. Welcome everybody into my office. Yeah, you know, I mean, Sarah, you said it best. At Bose, we are about creating an experience, right? Because anybody can go out to the store and get yourself a $30 or $40 pair of earbuds, but nothing is going to create that experience like a good premium quality pair of Bose earbuds that you can hold in the palm of your hand. And I say that because, you know, we're all used to the big Bose, you know, wave music systems. We're used to listening out loud or listening to our Bose music and TV shows and movies and all that out loud. But who would have ever thought that we could take that same power of Bose and put it right here in the palm of our hand? Because we can listen to music out loud, but I always say there's no better way to listen to music or watch TV or listen to our movies than a good pair of Bose earbuds, or maybe even some noise canceling headphones. We saw those are going to be coming up here in just a little bit as well, because Bose truly knows how to do sound better than anybody else. We are about refining audio, not just blasting you with a bunch of volume. We're about refining audio, because if you're not refining the audio, you're essentially just amplifying the problem. And one of the things I love most about these earbuds is how comfortable they are. I'm going to turn to the side right now. I've got quite a very large cranium on me here and super tiny ears. So a good pair of earbuds, comfortable pair of earbuds, it's always been a little bit difficult for me. But what I love most about these right here are these StayHear comfort tips. And you're going to get 3 of them. You're going to get small, medium, and large. They're guaranteed to fit in any ear. So you see Sarah's holding them there. And they're really easy just to take on and off. You just pull one off and put another one on. But what you do is once you have those on, the right size on, you just take them in, you put one in, you give it a little twist, and then you are good to go. These things are not going to come out. They're not going to come out at all. They are super stable. You know, there are other popular ones out there on the market. They kind of give me a little bit of a headache after a while. They start to get a little sore. They fall out on me because it's kind of one size fits all. With these, I can custom fit with those StayHear comfort tips, and they aren't going to go anywhere. They are going to stay in there. And one thing I might want to add is that, you know, we're doing so much of these Zoom calls, Skype calls. Right. We're working from home. We're schooling from home. So many of us, we need a good quality pair of earbuds these days to listen to people and to talk to people, because you can also take your phone calls on these, because these have dual noise rejecting microphones. If you turn that little bud you have there in your hand there around there, Sarah, you can see the little Yeah, look at that. There's a microphone on that one, and there's a microphone in your other hand as well. And what they do is they elevate your voice, and they lower the voices, or they lower the ambient noise of everything going on around you, so that while I'm Skyping with you with these in here right now, which I'll be Skyping with these all hour long, you can actually hear me clearly, and it doesn't sound like I am in a tunnel, 20 feet away or anything like that. That is the quality behind the Bose difference.
And that really is what it's all about, right? There are plenty of earbuds out there of various qualities, of no known name brands. You're not sure where they came from or what they stand by. But if you want the best quality sound your money can buy, period, it's Bose. So you always feel really confident giving the gift of Bose. You know the recipient of your gift is gonna be like really impressed. They're gonna be like, wow. Oh, wow, you got me Bose. That's pretty awesome. So, hey, I like being the cool auntie. I like being, the gift giver that feels really proud about her gifts. Just make sure that you're getting these tonight, because we have our only full hour of Bose that's currently on the schedule, and I don't want you to miss out on these great offers. So this one is called Orange Navy. It just has a slight combination of orange and navy. I like that color. And of course, you're getting the charging case included. In the center, they're just all black. And I believe Orange Navy is our most limited. And then we also have navy with citron. I'm gonna turn around so you get a nice little pop of yellow there. So if you wanna get this lowest price of the year offer, in fact, we haven't had these on in a very long time, you get $40 off. And during our big Flex the Halls event, everything is on 5 FlexPay. So if you're just tuning in, you're like, wait, what's FlexPay? It just really gives you opportunities to space out your payments, interest-free, over the next 5 months. So you make your first payment. We ship this to you for free. It's another $12 you're saving in shipping and handling. And you have until the end of January to make your final decision. So there's never any rush for that final sale. We just want to get these out to you as soon as possible. We really are encouraging ordering as early as possible in the holidays. You never know what delays might pop up. Let us get these out to you. And we can actually bill it to you and ship it to somewhere else. But it's really about great sound. I love that these are wireless. They're cordless. You don't have those tangles that you might have with those other earbuds, right, Justin?
No, these are truly wireless. So the cool thing about them is, other than them being weather and sweat resistant, because, many of them aren't. So these are IPX4 rated. So don't be afraid if you sweat a lot or you get it out in the rain or the water, you're going to be fine. And so is the case. That case is also IPX4 rated. But, speaking of the sound quality, Sarah, is the cool thing about them is, we know that Bose is king of, room filling sound, house filling sound, if you will, right? But these are the king of head filling sound, because check this out. You are putting that world-class audio directly in your ear, and what it does is it's just such a surreal experience. You're going to hear noises and notes in your songs and your movies that you never really heard before. You might be thinking you're listening to a different song or a remix, because that sound is being injected directly into your ear canal. And again, it's super lightweight, it's super comfortable, it doesn't move around or anything like that. So it literally, it's true left-right audio, so that audio travels it travels through your mind, right? It's like this cool, immersive, almost fishbowl experience. I still have spatial awareness of everything going on around me, but that music is going to travel from right to left, left to right. It's so cool, because I was watching a movie on my tablet the other day, and I had these in. I was sitting on the couch, and because it's that true left-right audio, it was cool because it was like a plane that took off. I think it was maybe Mission Impossible or something like that, but like a plane took off, and instead of another pair of earbuds where it's just like, it flies by, it was like literally the plane went from the front to the back and left to the right. It was such a cool thing. So you're going to hear, like, I don't know, maybe you're listening to Jingle Bells, you're listening to a holiday tune, you're going to be like, is that a remix? I swear that sleigh bell wasn't in the song the first time I heard it, because that's the Bose difference. And if you see here, Sarah, the case is magnetic. I'll take one of them out and show them like you're showing there. You literally just pop it in there and check it out. Upside down, it's not going to fall anywhere. Shut them both up. You got a little fuel gauge right on the front here. So you press that. It's going to tell you, those little dots right there is going to tell you exactly how much fuel, how much battery you have left. I've got 15 hours in these right now, because you get those 2 5-hour charges in the case plus the one in the earbud. And that case, again, is IPX4 rated. And it's a super, like, durable yet premium feeling, like metallic case. It's not like metallic. It's not like some cheapy like plastic. So Yeah, and you just charge the case and you charge the earbuds. It's as simple as that. They're super easy to connect. Open up the Bluetooth on your phone, and that's one of the hallmarks of Bose is ease of use, not just comfort and world-class audio, but ease of use. We want you to get these home, perfect gift, whether you're 12 or 72, perfect stocking stuffer.
Right.
I don't know anybody out there who isn't familiar with that name right there and doesn't know, like, Bose, well, I don't know. I've never really heard of them. Everybody loves Bose. Everybody's eyes are going to go when you give them the gift of Bose.
Right, and it really does make you feel really confident, like, hey, whatever I want to give them, I want to give them a quality pair. And I know I've been that person. I gave my husband a pair of earbuds, about 2 years ago. 3 months later, they weren't working, right? And then I bought him another pair of earbuds that seemed like they were a really good deal. They weren't working either after a few months. And then we were going through an airport, and I had to buy him another pair while we were on our way somewhere. And after about 6 months, those stopped working. So if you find yourself replacing electronics that you did say were a great price when you got them, well, maybe they were a great price for a reason. You know, when you make one investment, and today it's the lowest price that we have found, it's $40 off our regular price. Bose rarely goes on sale. We are giving you a chance to get the #1 premium brand in sound for $159.99. So you buy it once and then you're done. I think that's the great thing about Bose. You just never regret buying quality. So you do it once, but then you never have to think about it again. We have FlexPay, so $32 a month to get it home, free shipping and handling. Let's go over the color choices one more time. If you're getting more than one per household, here's what I recommend. Get different colors for everyone in the house. That way you're not grabbing the same pair of earbuds on your way out the door. We have the orange and navy. That's our most limited. We have the all black, and then what we're calling navy citron. So it's navy on the outside and citron. But think about all the times we're listening to things. We want to take hands-free phone calls. We want to work out in the gym. These are sweat resistant. They're water resistant. You want to take them on a walk. You listen to a podcast while you're doing the dishes. Listen to your music while you're folding your laundry. Wherever you go, you've got great quality sound, connects wirelessly to all your devices. So you're gonna love that. Okay, we'll keep you posted. And also available, Justin, tell us a little bit, like 30 seconds.